What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Toronto Blue Jays franchise in MLB The Show 16. Today we are at Fenway taking on the Boston Red Sox in our first game since the trade deadline. Very first bat of the game by Troy Tulowitzki. He is going to drive one out into left field and is going to go down the line for a double, as he is going to be able to advance to second on the throw, as it was in a little bit too late, and then the next batter after that would fly out. That would be Jose Bautista, and this will be Josh Donaldson, who takes it back up the middle, and it is going to go to center, and he tries to take second on the dropped ball, but just barely does not beat it out, because he stopped at first and hesitated to come over. And now the second inning, Justin Smoak is up to bat, and that one is high, deep, and gone right over the monster. So it'll be a 2-0 Blue Jays lead here in the early going, and they would continue to rack it up offensively as they scored a run in each of the first two innings. And now Troy Tulowitzki is going to get on base once again as he lines one up the middle for a base hit. That one's going to be a single, so he is 2 quarters done with the cycle. Spoiler alert, he's not going to get it this game. Jose Bautista is up to bat next, and he is going to draw a walk on that 3-0 count, which is going to bring up Josh Donaldson. Already has 1 RBI hit on the day, and that is he is going to fly out, which advances a runner, and then Chris Colabello is going to drive one out to right, and that is going to score Tulo with 2 outs. Clutch hitting by Chris Colabello. So with a 3-0 lead, they are going to send Xander Bogaerts to the plate, and he is going to lash one out into center field, and that is going to be fielded by Kevin Pillar. It is going to hold Xander Bogaerts to just a single. Not much of a chance of him getting a double anyway. And here, Fenway is playing with our hearts as Yoan Moncada hits a home run just around the pesky pole. One of my least favorite parks to pitch in, Fenway Park, because so many different stupid things. I really actually hate watching games there in real life too, but they're going to take a 2-0 lead on that. Mookie Betts is up to bat later in the game, and he is going to walk with 2 outs, so it'll bring up Hanley Ramirez, who is going to hit this one up the middle. Troy Tulowitzki can't quite get to that. Colabello fields it in left field, and this would just turn into a show of bad luck right here as Dustin Pedroia is up to bat. That is going to hit Marco Estrada. For some reason, my controller made me run straight up towards second base instead of going back to field the ball, so that is going to load the bases for Brock Holt, who is going to lash that one out into right field. So really just a bad example of BABIP right there, and the Boston Red Sox are going to score their 4th run of the game right there. And now Chris Heisey up the bat, and he is going to get a single right past Josh Donaldson. And sorry about my phone going off into the mic right there, but that would give them a 5-0 lead. This is going to bring up Devin Travis, and he is going to walk, so that will bring up Jose Bautista to the plate after Troy Tulowitzki would fly out or ground out something, and that is gone right to center field, and that is going to tie up the game at 5-5. So the Blue Jays have tied things up despite giving up a lead after scoring the first 3 runs of the game. And now here's that man again, Devin Travis. He's going to draw a walk, brings up Troy Tulowitzki to the plate, or not Troy Tulowitzki, Josh Donaldson, or Jose Bautista. I named everyone around him, but not him. Jose Bautista is going to walk after Troy Tulowitzki would strike out, I believe, on that at bat. And then Josh Donaldson, 3-2 count, and he draws a borderline pitch that is going to be a walk as Craig Kimbrell has loaded the bases. The Blue Jays' new addition, Andre Ethier, is going to come up to bat here in a tough spot. He is our only left-handed hitter, he is a left-handed hitter that we thought we could get something out of here, and he is going to fly that one. Not deep enough for a home run, but it is going to be deep enough to score a go-ahead run, so that is going to put the Blue Jays up 6-5 right there as the run does come across the plate successfully. And Roberto Ozuna would run into a little bit of trouble right here. Yoan Moncada is going to get on base right there as he hits one down the right field line. Josh Donaldson and all third. I've always noticed this with third baseman. They're like out of position constantly in this game. It's really strange. And then Mookie Betts is going to hit this one out into left, and that is going to bring the runner over to third as the throw is a little bit slow as he had to gather on that. But Hanley Ramirez would swing at the outside slurve right there as it broke just a little bit too much for him to see, and that will end any threat that the Red Sox did pose of coming back in the bottom of the ninth. So that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for more. I've been a little bit slower with videos lately. I've had a lot going on, but I will be trying to pick up the pace a little bit. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. See you next time.